of about 9 months. And then by the end of it, I was writing stuff that was like a little more hopeful, a little more forward looking. Like I had looked at the, looked backwards enough, and I started looking at the present, and I started looking at the future. And some people will tell you, when life hands you lemons, make lemonade. It's not always like that, It's kind of like sometimes you just have lemons, and the lemons just kind of suck, and you just don't eat the fucking lemons. You just... and that's the real, that's the thing, is like, there was a guy, and the reason I'm telling you this, the reason I was thinking of this is because there was a guy who came to the show, the last show, and he was a journalist, and he wrote a very nice piece about the show, and he loved the show. And the thing is, though, the way he characterized the show is, it was all, for him, it was all through the eyes of like Linkin Park, and all through the eyes of like tribute and memorial and all that. And for me, like, it's been well, months and months and months since the end of the making of my new record, and I've been on the road. Like, for me, the real I think central thing about this record is, number one, first and foremost, gratitude. It's not about, it's like, to me, it's not about being sad. It's about being grateful that we get to be here, right? There's a, grateful that I can make new songs and play them on stage. Grateful for you guys for being here for a long time. And by the way, if you do want to talk about the past, grateful for our wonderful friend Chester. And the fact that we got so many awesome years with him. We got so many great songs that you guys can listen to anytime you want to listen to them. And that's amazing. Like, I learned a lot from it's funny because I grew up on hip hop, and when I started to think about the way people treated Biggie after he passed away, I realized, oh, there's a way to look at this. And you just think of the gratitude, and think, man, let's make sure that everybody remembers that man's name forever. Right? Because I think that's really the core of it, being grateful, and being grateful for the past, present, and future. So, with that said, whenever I played this song, for as long as I can remember, I always ask the crowd to sing Chester's part. That has not changed. I would like you guys, if you don't mind, I'm going to do my parts, you do Chester's parts. You ready to do it? All right, here we go. Don't know why, doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know. Time is a valuable thing, watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day, the clock ticks life away. It's so didn't look out below, watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on and didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so. I don't know why, doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised that it got so Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard. Maybe we'll do a couple more. Let's see.